Dance therapy offers a creative form of therapy, a venue in which people can share their experiences, share their emotions in a safe space, and do it in a way that kind of taps into their authentic self, their creative self.
I'm Millie, and I'd like to do this too.
The staff really love having dance movement here because they see the benefits for the residents.
Everyone speaks the language of movement. It can reach people in ways that sitting down and talking can't.
Through movement, you start to kind of stimulate memories, or in using props, memory is stimulated. And that generates discussion among the group. And I think it brings the group closer together because they're sharing experiences together.
I like what Millie's doing. She's doing a smaller movement, closer to her body. Just kind of tossing it.
I have my master's in dance movement therapy and counseling, so I experienced not only the expressive arts piece, but there's definitely the psychotherapeutic component that accompanies that.
Residents will talk about how they're feeling, what's going on with them. They'll talk about things in their lives that were important, and they have an opportunity to do that with their peers in the dance movement group.
Maybe we can move our arm forward and back.
Every movement is connected to an emotion or a memory, and even if you don't really know what you're doing in the moment, with your movement or why you're doing a movement, it'll spark something. It'll spark a memory, or it'll spark a feeling, and then you kind of go there with that. And that's kind of the essence of dance therapy, I think, right there. It's kind of sparking that emotional vitality.
Dance therapy can be offered to up to 10, sometimes 12 people in a group, all with one therapist, sharing in a positive experience and coming out of, after 1 hour, an experience where they feel better physically, mentally, socially, cognitively, and emotionally.
I like it because it's an escape from the problems in everybody's life through music and friends.
She really gets to know a person on many levels. She gets to share in their moods. Their time in the group is spent really getting to know who they are and honoring that, validating that. Gina has a really great relational perspective and a way of getting to know residents that many other dance therapists might not even be able to access.
And I think maybe you're more aware of your breath too.
She's taken people that wouldn't leave their room, and after she's worked with them, all of a sudden they've been showing up at dance movement, and that's been very nice to see.
A lot of times I'll work with people individually and I'll get an idea for a group because I see commonality among the individuals, and I think, this would make an interesting group because I see that they'd be able to support each other somehow, and that there might be contrasts in movement or similarities in movement, and I'll see how that might work together in a group and how they'd feed off each other, so and help to support each other through that movement. To me, movement is life, and I feel alive when I move.
I think dance therapy class is one of the best exercises I've had in a long time, truly. It sure beats plain old exercise.
I think you get most of your body gets some sort of movement, and that's what's necessary. Otherwise, you get fat and lazy.
It's fun.